Welcome, everyone, to Combat Wrestling Trivia. Bring myself up here. Nope, that's not me. All right. Welcome, everyone. Tonight we have a great, exciting match for you. The Drunk Match Championship is on the line. I appreciate anyone that is here and anyone that filled out the survey. I'm not used to being in this tiny square box. This is not a square hole. This is a rectangle hole. All right, but tonight we have a great match for you. The CWT Drunk Match title is on the line. Travis Fame will defend a Drunk Match title in a CWT feud. You all filled out the survey. We got plenty of responses to make this game happen. We're going to bring in our champion. He's the reigning, defending king of the cold plunge, Travis Fame. Travis, how are we doing tonight?
I'm doing lovely. Out of the cold water and into a cold beer for the drunk match. That's how we like to do it. But super excited to defend the drunk match championship. It's nice that I finally got to hold gold in CWT, and I'm not ready to give it up just yet. So hopefully it goes well.
Absolutely. We were going to find out, and you have pre-selected your partner. He is also a member of the Nation of Defamation and a former CWT Twitch TV champion. Ryan McCormick is here tonight. What's up, Ryan?
I'm happy to be back. I've been playing CWT sober, and I haven't won in like a year. So I thought we'd mix it up a little bit tonight, and this might give me the answers I need. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be teaming with Travis, and let's have a good time.
Hell yeah. We are going to find out if we're going to have a good time, because we have your opponents tonight, and he is the reigning, defending, two-time CWT champion. It's Joey Suma. He's here to captain the other team. Joey, how are we doing tonight?
Doing good. Heavy emphasis on defending. I've just been defending that weekly. Just racking up those wins.
We'll talk about that later.
It's okay. So we can hold off on that because my question.
He didn't tell you this was title for title?
Oh damn!
Winner take all.
Yeah, like you said, champion. Going for another title tonight. Hopefully, can get that, and then get the sports title too, and just be 3 championships on my shoulders. So. Like Mercedes Monet, I guess, of the CWT. So looking forward to this. Not thrilled that I wasn't picked by my Nation of Defamation partner, but that's okay. He's a good guy. Him and Ryan. Look forward to this matchup, but I might have the ultimate drunk match trivia champion as a partner, but who's to say?
We're gonna find out because your partner tonight is the inaugural CWT Holiday Drunk Match champion. It's Uncle Matty Laws. Matty, how are we doing tonight?
We're doing good. It's CWT feud. I had to step up my game for character-wise, so you are now looking at Weird Uncle Matty. Weird
Uncle Matty is probably one of my favorite characters that you've done so far, so let's
Don't you fucking lie to me, Cass.
I don't know. There was that one time when we did that one match and you were like wearing a mask and it was really weird. I don't know. That was weird.
That was weird.
It was right after I beat Maven's ass.
Valid, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. All right, so for those of you watching at home tonight, we're going to have 5 rounds of classic Family Feud action, followed by a fast money round between the team that wins. It'll work like this. We're going to do coin flips every round. I got the vintage CWT Rosalina coin because I got it one time out of a chocolate ball. But we're going to flip that, and we're going to decide who will choose to start the round and who won't. There will be 5 top answers on the board based on our surveys. If you get the top answer, it's worth 40 points, and then 25, 15, 10, and then finally 5. But in order to get the points, you have to work with your teammate to get all the answers. If you do not get all the answers after you get 3 strikes for 3 incorrect answers, the other team will have a chance to name 1 answer, and if that 1 answer is on the board, they will take all the points. Does everyone understand the rules? All right, so we are going to start with our first coin flip. And the coin flip will be this. Travis, your team which will be represented by Rosalina. Team Joey will be on the back, but we have team names tonight because we have the Pittsburgh something taking on the Drunk Uncles. But yeah, once we get to the finals, I will explain the finals when your team goes head to head, and we'll figure it out from there. Other than that, I'd also like to thank K_last name for the follow tonight. Appreciate that before we went live. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching. Guys, we're gonna go to the first round, but we have to find out here. So we have the Rosalina on the top. Travis, for your team, would you like to answer the first questions, or would you like to defer to Joey and Maddie trying to get the steal?
You want to start by just answering?
Yeah, let's just win right off the gate.
Let's do it. Yeah, we're
All
gonna
right.
answer.
Well, we're gonna go to the first round here. My Excel spread, my Google Sheets, because I'm not paying for Excel. Because your first question is, I gotta bring up. Hold on, I gotta bring up I have all the things written down here. So your first one is, who is the greatest WWE champion of all time? For those of you watching in the chat, you can put your answers. These guys are watching. There's no thing that your answer could be correct or not. So go ahead, interact with each other in the chat. It's gonna be a fun time. So Travis and Ryan, you have 3 strikes to name the top 5, as voted by our viewers, WWE champions of all time.
I think we should start with John Cena.
That was good. Yeah, that was for sure.
Is that I'll have to get final answer from you just so we have this.
Oh yes, final
Yeah.
answer.
All right, we're gonna. So John Cena is. Why is it not? Hold on. Why are you not cutting? Well, either way, he's your number 1 answer.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna keep going here. That's 40 points on the board. I need another one.
Hulk Hogan? We okay with Hulk Hogan, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Let's do Hulk Hogan.
Hulk
Final
Hogan is.
We bring the boom!
That's your first strike. Hulk Hogan is not on there.
No, Hulk Hogan. Bring it
God, I
forward
hope
already.
nobody gets any more wrong questions.
I had to bring that back. It was such a big thing in the last drunk match. All right, so you guys have another 2 guesses to get wrong, or you can keep going.
So WWE champion. I get the lineage confused here. So was Punk the WWE champion when he had that big record?
Yeah. Go with Punk?
Yeah.
What's up, Danny?
So
How you doing tonight?
we're gonna go CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
We bring the boom!
All right, you have 1 more
All right.
strike remaining.
What's the average age of the CWT?
The CWD audience.
I don't know if I want to say Bruno Sammartino. There's always Bret Hart.
Yeah, I think let's go Bret Hart maybe. I'm thinking.
Bret Hart? All right.
Yeah.
Bret Hart. Final answer. I like that.
Bret Hart.
No booms.
It's number 3.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Okay. All right.
You know, you have to think. I posted this to all my Canadian friends, right?
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Forgot
Verdi
about
Lime
that.
says he's at work. How are you? We're doing great tonight, man. We're playing some Wrestling Family Feud, as voted on by our audience. All right, so you guys can keep going.
See, now you got me thinking Bruno. But I don't know how many people would have said that though.
I know.
That's the tough part.
I'm cool with going with Bruno though.
Yeah, let's do it. We're the Pittsburgh something. We got to represent
That's
Bruno.
right. We got to do it.
Yeah.
Bruno
All right.
Sammartino.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yep. We bring the boom!
Boomed.
So,
Boom.
Drunk Uncles. You have 1 guess to steal all those points. What
So,
is your
Maddie, you're
answer?
on mute. I know that I have a couple friends that filled this out, and they told me who they put. And they both
Metagaming? Joey, that's metagaming,
I didn't know I was playing this when they told me this. So, they told me Roman Reigns. I don't know how you feel about
Papa
that.
West is excited for Bruno.
It would be hard
says,
to
hey, I voted
argue. It'd be hard to argue with Roman Reigns. Yeah, let's go Roman.
Was there anyone else you were leaning?
I was gonna say Ric Flair.
The only reason I say no on Flair is because he barely had it.
Yeah,
He had it for like
it's just
6 months
just
tops
yeah.
combined. If it was
it
greatest world
was
champion
him.
of all time, hands
It was
down.
him or Austin that I was thinking, depending on who was
Austin.
voting. But I think Roman, for recency bias, would be a good bet.
Okay, let's do Roman. Final.
Roman Reigns. It's number 4.
Let's go.
So that means so that's 40 plus 15 plus 10.
Who is 2?
5 points.
I think it's Austin. Austin's got to be one of these.
65,
Austin has to be one of these.
65 points going to the drunk uncles for that round.
Oh hell
Oh hell yeah! Who just? I can't even see what that says. Oh, Dwayne. Sorry. What's up, Dwayne? How we doing tonight? He said, "What up,
Hello,
losers? Thank you for
Dwayne.
the subscription. 29 months. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate you." Okay, number 2 was Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Okay.
of course, and number 5 was The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock. All right. Is it too late to bet loonies on this? I did not put that up yet, but you can bet loonies now if you want to. Go for it. Who's going to win? Will it be the Pittsburgh something, or it will be the drunk uncles? You can go ahead. You can bet your loonies right now on either team. As we're going to go back to the spreadsheet and go to number 2 in a second here, because we're going to flip our coin again. And it is the backside, which means drunk uncles. Would you like to start?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we
Or
should.
would you
Yeah.
like to, you want to start? Okay. Sorry, Dwayne, you cannot play, but maybe in the future. This was chosen by the champion. So, we're going to go to number 2, and number 2 is... Who's the best non-wrestler to win the 24/7 championship?
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
So,
Yeah, I don't know what like qualifies as non-wrestler because, so I would say Bad Bunny, but he had
anyone that's not like
2 matches.
ever been an active wrestler in their life, in their like entire, like an act,
Okay.
like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Are you good with Bad Bunny?
I'm good with Bad Bunny.
Okay, let's start with Bad Bunny. Final answer.
All right, Bad Bunny. Number 2.
Nice.
Moving on.
Did Johnny Knoxville hold it?
I don't think so.
I don't think he did. I'm trying to remember like non-active wrestlers that actually did hold it.
Yeah. So
Because I'm remembering this Fox guy, but nobody would say him. Like a random Fox commentator.
so that was Doug Flutie, I think.
I don't think it was Doug
Flutie held it. I don't know if he was the Fox guy though. Do you want to go Gronk?
Yeah, let's go Rob Gronkowski. I know he at least held it.
Yeah. Let's go Gronk. Final answer.
Gronk, the Gronkster. Number 1.
Okay.
All right, you guys got the top 2. Let's see what else you have.
So R-Truth, Drake Maverick, bunch of people won it on the Raw reunion show, but I think they're all wrestlers.
Yeah, most of those guys count as wrestlers.
Corey Graves won it, Saxton. I don't think Cole ever won it.
Did McAfee win it? Because McAfee's had a couple matches, but I think he falls into that Bad Bunny celebrity category.
I don't think he won
I don't
it.
think McAfee held it, though.
No, I don't either.
Referees. Well, what referee held it?
Oh, God, I don't know. I don't think it was Cone. It wasn't Rod Zapata. Shoot, I don't know.
No,
Dwayne,
Santa.
Drake
Did
Maverick is
Santa
a very
stop him?
qualified wrestler, sir. You are drunk, aren't you, Dwayne?
Santa stopped them. He didn't hold it, I don't think.
So the only one that's coming to my mind right now that I know for sure held it, it's not a wrestler, is Enes Kanter, basketball player. Enes Freedom.
Enes Freedom.
Yeah, but I really don't want to say that. The dude fill us out, he might have put him. Oh, you know who won it? Fucking, wasn't it like Marshmallow?
Oh my God, he did hold it. Say him because he counts as a celebrity.
Yeah. Let's go Marshmallow. Final answer.
Marshmallow, the man with the marshmallow head,
I don't think so.
is number 3.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So you have 2 remaining. Can he take the sweep?
These people actually know of the people that are not wrestlers that held this damn thing.
2 answers remaining.
Dude, there has to have been a referee that held it.
I think there is.
John Cone would be the easy answer, but I don't
Eric
think...
voted for Marshmallow.
That where. With the referee,
Cone
like
would be the easy answer, but I don't think he did.
Cone or Jack. I don't want to say like too many ref names because they might know that a ref held it. If I say it, I don't want to like give anything. That's kind of why I want to go with a couple that we've said just to like rule them out.
Yeah, go. We've got three strikes to kill. Go ahead and.
I have to say Ennis Cantor just because I feel
because
like maybe dude put him. I don't think all these guys got like double-digit numbers.
I
so if we
think
got like 4 out of Ennis
I'll
Cantor,
agree with that. I'll take the strike if it's not up there.
Okay, Ennis Cantor, final answer.
We bring the boom!
Okay.
Papa West says number 5 is Marshmallow. It's different because it's weird at the end. Oh, he spelled it differently. I see. Yes, there's no W in Marshmallow.
Do you want to go Cone?
Let's go John Cone. That just sounds like the easy go-to answer. He's the lead ref.
Yeah, John Cone final.
We bring the boom!
1 remaining.
Okay.
Or
So the only
Pittsburgh
answer I'm
something get to steal.
confident in, oh damn it, that held it was Doug Flutie. There might be a NASCAR guy, but I don't know which one.
There is a NASCAR guy, but
I'm between like 4 names, and I think maybe I'm just thinking like Raw GMs, the guest hosts and shit.
did Doug Flutie actually hold it? And I'm not
he
remembering
definitely held
this.
it. Yeah.
You got to watch the previous drunk match title to learn all your 24/7 champions.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go Doug Flutie.
All right, Flutie, final answer.
We bring the boom!
But I will let you know that if this list had 6 answers, Doug Flutie would have been number 6. He did get 2 votes, but did not make the top 5. All right, Pittsburgh
I
something.
could not hear what you said.
Flutie was 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pittsburgh something for the steal.
Anybody popping out to you?
No, these are the only ones I could remember that held the titles that were non-wrestlers, so I'm useless in this round.
Corey Graves won it, right?
I think, I'm not positive. I'm like 98% sure. I mean, I'm fine with going with that if that's what you want to go with.
Yeah,
there's
sure.
there's no one I'm sure won it.
Yeah, because I remember the NASCAR guy, but I have no idea what his name is.
You're right, I couldn't, yeah, exactly. I couldn't tell you his name.
Wait, didn't the mayor of Knoxville win it?
He might have. Is
Yeah,
that an acceptable answer? Do we have to know his name, or can we just say the mayor of...
Yeah,
I will let you know the mayor of Knoxville is a wrestler, not a non-wrestler.
I guess, yeah, Corey Graves.
Yeah,
Go with
final
that.
answer. We bring the boom!
All right, so 40 or 25-15 is 40 and 40. That's another 80 for the drunk uncles.
Good work, Manny.
Another 80. What did I say? 80 for the drunk uncles. So that's 145. Still plenty of time. And your final 2 answers are Santa Claus
I knew Santa held it.
and the Gobbledygooker. Which Goggledy. I've spelled that way wrong.
Wow.
The Google-dee-gooker.
The Googledygooker.
The Gooker.
I may have been a little high when I made this. All right, so we're gonna move on to our next one, and it is Rosalina. Pittsburgh something. Would you like to play or defer?
Do we get to see the category first?
Nope.
Nope. I don't care. What do you want to do this time?
Let's give it a shot.
All right.
All right.
We'll
We're gonna play.
Round number 3 is which country that hasn't hosted WrestleMania should host one?
Ooh, this is a good one.
Okay.
All right. You're up.
Well, I feel like the United Kingdom, the UK has got to be on there.
I think that's an easy one.
I need you to be more specific.
England.
Okay. Final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 1.
All right. I think Scotland would be on there too.
Yeah.
After the night at the castle thing.
Oh yeah,
Black
for sure.
Castle or whatever. All right. Scotland. Final answer.
Number 3.
Okay.
All right. What do we think about France?
Yeah, I was thinking France. I was thinking maybe Mexico, maybe Japan.
Okay. Let's do all 3 of those in order. France. We'll start with France. We'll see.
Yeah, France.
Final answer.
Number 2.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
just keep going right on to Mexico.
Okay.
Final answer?
Sure.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. All right. All right.
The sweep. Dude,
They're
go-
probably
Yeah,
going to
let's
clean
try
sweep
it.
this round.
let's do Japan.
Okay.
Japan.
We bring the boom.
Somehow, Japan got 0 votes.
Wow.
Don't know.
0.
You would think at least you'll
Get
leave
3
one.
strikes for that.
Yeah, that's surprising.
That's funny, Eric. That's funny. All right.
All
so you
right,
have 2 more
so-
strikes remaining. There's only another 200 countries you can name. So
Right.
2 countries have already held WrestleMania.
We feel okay with Luxembourg?
I'm more of a Sri Lanka guy.
So I'm thinking if Richie voted, Australia would probably be an answer, but did more than one person enough to make it on the board?
Right. They did do that. Didn't they do a big show in Australia last
Yeah,
year?
it's like Super
Chamber.
Showdown or something, I think. Oh,
Chamber.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool with going with
Okay.
Australia.
okay. Let's do Australia.
Final answer?
Final
Yeah.
answer.
Dwayne, Australia is also a country. Anyway. It's number 5.
Oh,
You
good day,
swept
Mike.
Nice.
You
All
swept
right.
it. You swept it.
That's
So,
what's up.
Nice
Nice job,
We
Ryan.
got our first sweep.
Yeah.
You needed that, so that's does that equal 100? Am I stupid? So 40, 25 is 65, 15 is 80, 95 points. I should have made this out of 100. My bad. All right, so 95 points to the Pittsburgh Somethings. We go on to the next one. As Eric says, crikey. All right, we're gonna flip our coin here, and it is the backside. So, drunk uncles, you playing or you deferring?
Let's play, right?
Let's play.
All right, so round number 4 is who is the greatest black wrestler of all time? Sponsored by Strictly for the Culture. You can follow them on Twitter at alwaysSFTC or their website strictlyfortheculture.ca, where you can buy their exclusive merchandise with free shipping to Canada and the United States. Ever since the tariffs came out, I don't know if that's still a thing. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, you can get their exclusive merchandise, and as always, #build. So, Pitt's drunk uncles. Who is the the greatest black wrestler of all time?
I've got a few names to start off right away if you
So
want.
should we just knock off Booker T really quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, give us Booker T.
Number 1, of course.
Yeah.
He got out of any survey on here, Booker T for this had the most votes of anyone.
I
figured,
think
yeah.
Ron Simmons got to be number 2, right?
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Before you do that, Eric has a one for you that you could guess. Michael Tarver. You sure you don't want to guess Michael Tarver? Are you sure? All right.
Well,
When we get
about
the 2
Darren
strikes,
Young?
we'll discuss it.
So you said Ron Simmons?
Yeah,
Yeah.
final.
Number 2.
Nice.
Does the Black Scorpion from WCW count?
No, that's Ric Flair, sir.
Is this okay? I didn't know if it was gimmick wise or
Oh,
race,
no. Oh,
you know.
no. Yes. The Tyler Black.
Too Cold Scorpio?
I thought of him earlier today.
Because like he's so influential, and so many
Yeah.
people do look up to him.
Yeah. I like that.
Mark Henry would be another good one.
Mark Henry. Any of the New Day. I would say probably Kofi if we were going to pick any New Day
Kofi.
guys.
If we're going any of the New Day, it would be Kofi.
Yeah, I don't think Woods would. I think Big E, since the injury, I think people maybe forget.
Yeah.
Gotta think women would be Bianca. Maybe
Bianca,
Sasha.
Mercedes, Jazz is up there.
Yeah. Trying to think any like early 2000s.
Awesome Kong as well. We don't want to fill our brains too badly.
No. So which of those are you most? Do you want to go Too Cold Scorpio? See where we're...
Too Cold or Mark Henry? Which one do you want to go with?
I like Too Cold more.
Okay, Too Cold Scorpio.
Final.
We bring the boom!
Is Flash Funk on the list instead?
Yes. No, just Scorpio. All right, that is 1 strike on the board. 2 remaining.
Them not going with Too Cold Scorpio is a little disappointing.
Yeah.
Mark Henry's got to be up there, right?
You would think, but like, he's great, and he had a long career, but the Hall of Pain was so short. So I'm like,
Yeah, but he did have such a long career, you know.
yeah, he was pretty well respected. I think we go with him, and then, yeah, I don't want to not say that and go back to them with a few options, and then
Yeah.
just pick that. So let's go Mark Henry, final.
Number 5.
Good
Let's
job.
go. All right, we've got to have women on this list.
There's 2 left and 2 strikes.
So of the ones we said, I'm most
Why are you here? We
confident
think you had
in-
the Brody Factory. You're gone.
Bianca. Just
I think
'cause
Bianca as well.
I think Sasha, if she stayed in WWE, I think there'd be a lot more. I think her whole Mercedes run, especially in AEW, are kind of rubbing people the wrong way.
Oh, absolutely.
Could be wrong.
I think Bianca is a very safe bet.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Let's go Bianca Belair final.
Number 3.
Let's go.
1 remaining.
Okay. Of the names that we've said, are you confident that any of them are on this list?
Kofi.
Kofi?
That's the one I'm trying to think of other people we said. I don't think Woods. I don't think Big E. Bobby Lashley.
I'm thinking Lashley would be another one that's up there, but I don't know. I feel like Kofi is the safe bet. We had Kofi Mania. So many people were so invested into that. He's got the,
Almost 20
titles.
years. Yeah. 20
Kofi
titles,
Kingston.
25 titles. Yeah. Let's go Kofi, final answer. Let's go.
Let's go, clean
Way to not
sweep.
overthink it. Way to not overthink it.
The clean sweep. So 95.
Huge
points
on
to
Mark
you.
Henry because I was not thinking him in the slightest. So good job there.
240. But, in typical Family Feud fashion, I would like you to know that the final round is worth double points.
Oh no.
Double points. So we're going to flip the coin one more time. Whoop-a-doo-whoop. Wow. And it is Rosalina. Pittsburgh something. What would you like to do?
Gotta play for it?
Yeah, we got to play. Yeah.
Gotta play for it.
All right. Well, I'll let you know the last randomly selected out of our 10 surveys
Like our
is
animal beef with like
Which current WWE wrestler would you most want to have a beer with? Current WWE wrestler. Pittsburgh somethings. Let's see how you do.
All right. I think, trying to think of who people would think would be cool to sit down at the bar with.
This is a tough one.
So my mind immediately pops Randy Orton.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes were the first three that just like flew through my head immediately.
I love that. Yeah.
Okay.
I really like Cody Rhodes.
Start with Cody then.
Yeah, let's start with Cody. Cody Rhodes, final answer.
We bring the boom!
Damn,
See, they just want to sing his theme song. Don't want to have a beer with him.
I know.
That's it. No beers. No beers.
They just want to hit the
He's,
jukebox
and Cody's a vodka guy.
apparently.
Doesn't he have his own beer or whiskey?
It's vodka, isn't it?
Is it? Oh.
You want to do KO?
Yeah.
Kevin Owens?
Final answer.
We bring the boom!
And
Okay.
This might be the hardest one. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
well,
Oh
So-
no, Joey.
A name that just popped in my head. Tell me what you think. Otis.
now that's outside the box,
Right?
and that's not the way we're going. So yes, I like it.
I mean, this is our last shot. I don't know. You know, I'm just trying to think
Y'all
of who's
suck
like.
at this one. Have y'all ever drank beer before?
But apparently not.
No, just PBRs.
Oh. All right.
I don't know. I think we should just go with Otis for the hell of it.
Let's do it. We live or die on Otis.
Live or we die on Otis.
Yep, final
All
answer.
right. The final answer for Otis is.
We bring the boom!
But just for the shits and giggles, drunk uncles, give us an answer.
Sheamus, right?
Sheamus has to be the pick, yeah.
Sheamus or Drew. I figured they're top.
I think Sheamus has to be number one. He's always seen with a pint of Guinness.
Amos is a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't we think of that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Show me Sheamus.
Number two.
Number two?
Number two.
Is Drew number one?
So 25 points to the drunk uncles, giving you the win. We're gonna go over the rest of the answers. Number 5, Roman Reigns.
I was
Number
thinking
4,
Roman.
Rey Mysterio.
Oh wow.
Random.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
be surveyed.
He has his
Number
own
3, Art
Just to get him
Truth.
drunk enough to take his mask off.
And number 1, Eric, you called it, CM Punk.
Okay, I thought it was CM Punk from the start because I thought you motherfuckers were going to be jokesters about it, and I was right.
Yeah, CM Punk had 7 votes.
Damn.
Geez.
I don't make the rules here. I don't make the rules. All right. So, what we are going to do now is go to our fast money round. Congratulations to our friends, the drunk uncles. I'm going to go ahead and have to edit this right quick. Bear with me. Whoop. 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 All right. So, drunk uncles, Mr. Matty Laws, Mr. Joey Subi, you'll be going head to head here. So we have Joey, we have Matty. So, I'm going to give you 5 questions here. We're going to bring them up there, and then I will, one by one, reveal how many points each one got based on the ranking, just like the other rounds. So, we're going to bring this one down.
Are we writing all 5 of our answers at once?
No, one at a time. So
Okay.
your first question is, who is the greatest Royal Rumble competitor in WWE history? Just need one answer. As Papa West says, with Ray, you'll never get carded because they'll card him instead.
Well, that's good thinking.
That is good thinking.
That man has not aged in 40 years.
Alright, and
I think
also-
Dirty Dom would be nice to have a beer with.
Run around like a horse.
So now we're gonna start. Who's running around like a horse? Now you can bet on Joey. You can bet on Maddie after that. You can bet on who will win this one. 3, 2, 1. Joey, what do you got?
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold and Maddie. Stone
I
Cold.
too had Stone Cold.
All right, we're gonna
Show
move on to our
me
next one.
Stone Cold.
Our next question is: which retired WWE pay-per-view name should make a comeback?
Okay, we can.
Pay-per-view name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could easily.
All right. Are you both good?
Yeah.
Maddie, what do you have?
Armageddon.
Armageddon. Joey.
Cyber Sunday.
Cyber Sunday.
No Great Balls of Fire.
All right, next one.
My favorite one-off pay-per-view of all time.
It was a good pay-per-view.
If the
Ironic.
Hardcore Championship existed in current WWE, who would be the Crash Holly of the division?
I'm in that sunroom, bro. Oh my god.
I liked my answer, but I don't think that's going to be a top one. So I'll put that.
I love my answer.
All right, Joey, what do you got?
R-Truth.
Truth.
You son of a bitch!
Truth. All right, hopefully we get some different answers here. We got one, so that's good. What has been the worst year for WWE in the current millennium?
Oh.
Dwayne, if you're still watching, 1994 is not the current millennium, but I appreciate you filling out the survey. I
So
appreciate
current
it.
millennium just being the last 10 years,
What was
right?
wrong with 1994?
No,
Maddie.
2000.
Millennium is 1,000 years, sir.
Oh, thousand. Oh.
So, since 2000, Maddie.
Shush, I'm sorry.
You're trying to tell me 1994 was over 1,000 years ago?
It might have been. All right, Maddie, what do you got?
2014.
2014. Joey,
2011.
2011. All right, moving on. Final one. Spirit of CWT, which wrestlers had the most trivia-worthy career?
Okay, I got one.
All right, Joey
Dude,
Chris Jericho.
I hope it's content. That would be
and
awesome.
Maddie.
I put The Rock.
All right. Well, we're gonna start here easy. We're gonna let you know that Stone Cold, number one answer.
Let's go.
Great, just real normal answer. We're gonna let you know that
Oh,
Hardcore
I
Champion,
also did.
R-Truth,
What?
number one answer.
Let's go.
Now we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna let you know that most prolific trivia ever in the career. Chris Jericho, number two answer, 25 points. The Rock, number five answer for 5 points.
Nice. Good job.
Damn.
Now we're
Who
gonna
was
go
number
up here. Number one, John Cena.
Okay.
I was gonna put Cena down. Put Cena down.
Number two, Chris Jericho. Number three, Ric Flair. Number four, Shawn Michaels. Number five, The Rock. For Royal Rumble competitors, Stone Cold number one, Kane number two, Kofi Kingston number three, Rey Mysterio number four, and Becky Lynch number five.
Oh.
For pay-per-views, what was the other one? For hardcore title, Truth, Jacob Fatu, Chad Gable, Kevin Owens, and then Akira Tozawa number five.
I would love Tozawa with it.
So we're gonna move up to what pay-per-view should make a comeback? One of you put the number one answer. That number person is Maddie. Armageddon, number one answer.
Nice.
Let's go.
Cyber Sunday, number two answer.
Ooh.
So currently we have
I think he's up 5, right?
No, you're up 5, I think.
You're up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
you are up 5. So the worst years
on,
in the new
2014.
millennium. 2011, number three answer for 15 points. 2014. Maddie, you need the number one or the number two answer to win. I'll let you know that 2014
Yeah.
did not make the list.
Damn.
Which means Joey You are the first double champion in CWT history, and you are the new drunk match champion. For the pay-per-views, we had Armageddon number 1, Cyber Sunday number 2, Great Balls of Fire number 3, No Way Out at 4, and Unforgiven at 5. For the worst years, 2020 number 1, 2019 number 2, 2011 number 3, 2018 number 4, and 2007 in 5th. But Joey, you're the first two double champion. You're now the drunk match champion, which means once I come up with another stupid game in my head, we'll play another game and you'll choose the competitors. But Joey, your thoughts on winning the title?
Yeah, man. This was a ton of fun. Not just because I won, just this I had a great time regardless of who would have won this matchup. Great concept. I love this. This is way better than I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be a great time, and it even exceeded my expectations. So thank you so much to Travis for picking me to be in this match, to have the opportunity to win this title, and thank you for Ryan and Maddie for being here. Maddie for being an awesome partner. You got us a couple of clutch answers in our categories. So yeah, had a great time. Looking forward to not defending this one either and holding this for hundreds of days.
Absolutely. We're gonna make that happen.
We're like having
I gotta do that.
some fucking downtown
taking a vacation at
Abbey.
works eventually. It's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah.
Matty Laws, he came down to the final two. It came down to the years. Thankfully, you did at least give us a year in this millennium. But
For
Matty,
sure.
anything else you would like to say?
Other than a frog in my throat. Like Joey said, thank you, Travis, for inviting me for this game. This was a blast. I am so looking forward to seeing this concept again. This was so much fun, and I need more of this. Maybe do this. Yeah, I was about to say maybe for the sports title or something like that. But no, this was awesome. This was fantastic. Thank you guys for having me on, and we'll catch you next time.
Absolutely. Travis, the drunk match title boomed its way away from you.
It did. It did.
How we feeling after tonight?
Oh, always a fun time. I echo them. A great concept. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I could get my nation core together. The OG3, get together for a big drunk match championship. And I must say, if I'm not the drunk champion, to a nicer guy, it couldn't happen. So congratulations, Joey. Double champion. It's fantastic for you. And Ryan, we had a great time. Felt like we did okay.
Yeah.
Just, couldn't pull through.
Absolutely. Ryan, you came here. You got the Penguins jersey on. Your thoughts on this and anything you want to say?
I think it's kind of fitting that T-Fam and I live in Pittsburgh, and we root for teams that just come that close and just can't pull it off. Thanks for Travis for picking me. Thanks for Cash for doing this. Maddie and Joey, great team. Congratulations, Joey. It's an awesome time. It was so much fun. I'm happy to do it, and congratulations, Joey.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So for those of you watching, yes, we will have title matches later, I promise. We have 2 in the pocket. I just did this. We still have another sports match next week. It's going to be Michael Turner, Brandon Cohen in the last sports match for round 2. And then we'll move on from there. And more fun CWT shenanigans to come, whatever I get high and come up with an idea to do something. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. Thank you to everyone who filled out the survey. I appreciate you all being here. Dwayne, Eric, Papa West, JB3, and anyone else who was watching or commented. I appreciate you being here. We'll see you all very soon. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok. I post clips sometimes on there. I make AI do it for me. It's a great time. And we're trying to get to 500 followers by the end of the year. We are at 189 tonight because we gained 1 follower. We're trying to get to 500 by the end of the year, and then we'll do a sports clash. Other than that, goodbye, Maddie. We'll miss you. Have a great night, everyone.